Yeah. Are you ready? That's right. Everybody put your hands up. Now 1, 2, 3. 이 사람 모두 같이 뒤집어. Every day is a party day. It's a party day. It's a party day. 세상을 다 뒤집어 다 쓰러질 때까지 올려. Hey mama, 지금 모두 일어나. Let's make a night. Just you and I.
Hi everybody, my name is Jerron.
And I'm Sam.
And today we are here to give you guys an EXO-CBX reaction to their song Blooming Days, the title track.
We're not only doing a music video reaction, we are doing a first listen in place of doing an album review. I know, but you tweeted how you wanted us to do all three, but unfortunately it's just we're both working different times now. Like he works the days, I work towards the night, so it's just really hard to fit in album reviews nowadays. And album reviews require pretty much an open day. Like we need a full open day, and we just haven't had one in a while. So this time around, we're just doing a first listen. And yeah, honestly, let us know down below, like, you know, if you guys like it or not. If, you know, you guys would be okay with us doing first listens in place of album reviews when we don't have time for them. And yeah, let's just hurry and jump into this reaction.
Yep.
In 3, 2, 1, go. Oh god.
내 눈에 너를 담아내는 중이야 싫지 않은 표정 That's the key 내 지친 하루의 끝엔 너만 보고 싶으니까 생각이 매일 움트다 작은 감정으로 돋아나 어느새 내 몸속 깊숙이 난 자랐나 봐 바라보기에는 모자라 손이 닿아버린 그 순간 네가 내 맘속에 피어나 So baby, can I be your boyfriend? Can I? 네가 알지 못한 세상을 보고 싶어. So baby, can I be your boyfriend? Can I?
If you can.
원한다면 그걸 전부 주고 싶어. Oh baby, oh baby. 너의 향기가 내게 행복해질 수 있게. Oh baby.
Oh my god. His hair on 10. Oh, God. Oh, these background vocals. Oh, the aesthetic. Oh fuck, he looks so good. Stop it. Oh. Yes, thank you in the front. Yes, Chen! Okay. You know what? I have to listen to the album now. we need to go directly to the first listen.
Yes.
I need to listen to this album.
Okay. So we're going to dip right into this first listen, and it's 7 tracks. We're going to skip Blooming Days because we just reacted to it. And so the first track is Monday Blues, and then the people behind the music of Monday Blues is Daniel Davidson and Peter Wolovic. So let's jump in.
눈이 안 떠지네 이불 밖은 위험해 발이 떨어지질 않네 다시 Monday 주말까지 아직 한참 먼데 벌써부터 지쳐버린 그때 일상에서 찾은 나의 holiday 넌 뭔데 순식간에 지나치는 건데 어질어질 멍멍하게 한데 뒤흔들어 깨운 너의 pretty face pretty face 마주치면 자꾸 쳐다보면 나를 오해할 것 같은데 괜히 막 웃게 되고 왠지 가슴 뛰고 딱 티를 내고 마는 걸 시간이 겹쳐서 방향도
Really like that in the back.
반복되는 홀리 네가 자꾸 생각나는 건데 다시 너를 보고 싶은 맘에 춤을처럼 기다리는 늘 가줄 듯해 That's right, that's right, that's right Oh, this baby 날 걸어볼래 yeah.
Oh my goodness. Okay. So moving on to track number 3 is Sweet Dreams, and the people behind the music is Mars Music and JQ. Let's jump in.
모두 잠든 밤엔 혼자 거울 앞에서 우주해 어쩌고와 함께면
Oh, that 80 cents.
I know.
좋아 그냥 다
And then the guitar in the background.
가면 왜 네가 이러는지 몰라 왜 이렇게 밤이 길고
Wait!
왜 이렇게 잠을 안 와
Oh my god!
너도 좋고 난 잘 자고 난 나를 다 널 생각하면 왜 내가 이랬는지 몰라
Oh my god, this is so 80s!
왜 이렇게 잠을 안 와 시간이 너무 안 가네 시계가 멈춘다
A little trap beat going.
왜 이렇게 잠을 오지 우리 내일 만나
Oh my god.
That was a lot. Okay. Moving on to track number 4 is Thursday.
Oh lord.
Ooh.
Oh lord. Oh god.
And the people behind the music is Eric Lidbaum and Andreas Oberg, and he does a lot of stuff with Charlie Taft and Daniel Obi Klein. So, oh my god. Okay. Let's get started.
뭔가 무르익히지 않는 그런 느낌이 좋아 또 뭔가 이상적인 너무 완벽한 이 균형 속에서 난 너에게로 기울인다 중심이 자꾸
Yes, in the teaser. Okay, I need to fix my blouse. The fifth track on this album is called Vroom Vroom, and the people behind the music is Harvey Mason Jr. and Michael Riot Wickoff. So let's get started.
That was such a rough start. Wait a minute. Bacon? No. That's trending now.
Now it's trending.
But that was not human. That was not human.
Wait, don't.
That's not human.
That is not bacon.
That's not human. That's bacon.
That is not.
That's bacon. And now it's trend. That's human. What was that at the end?
That was a very interesting song.
I feel like I need to give that one a couple more listens because I feel like there was so much going on.
There was a lot going on. So moving on to track number 6 is Playdate, and the people behind the music is Kinsey and Andreas Oberg. Moving on to the last and 7th track on this album is called Lazy. And the people behind the music are Jam Factory, Micah Powell, and Mars Music.
It makes you feel like you're floating.
Simple and sexy, baby. Whoa.
Ooh.
Come on, guitar solo.
Oh my god. Wow.
Beautiful piano
Think about
playing.
it, baby.
Oh my god. I didn't want that to end.
Those were our reactions to the music video and the album. And I really feel like Blooming Days was a beautiful title track. I think it was a good choice. I feel like it showcased a lot of versatility in CBX, and I really thought one of the coolest parts that they did was how it went in the chorus. The Oh Baby part was Baekhyun Chin, Schumann, and then Schumann and Baekhyun. So it was 2-2-2, and then it went full circle. I thought that was really cool. I really enjoyed the dance break where Baekhyun was in the center and they were tutting. And it was really nice to see them all doing that. Baekhyun looking so freaking good. Him being the dance king that he freaking is. Like, duh, he's freaking multi-talented. So yes. I really liked the high note at the end that Chin was serving us on a silver platter. That's pretty much all I have to say about Blooming Days. That was a really good song.
Honestly, like, I was just so happy with how it turned out. So happy. Like, just from like the teaser, the music video, I'm like, okay, this would be super aesthetically pleasing. I am living for the fashion they have. I'm pretty much living for everything. And then when I finally saw the music video, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, so from what I could tell, pretty much this whole album, including the top track and everything, has a very 80s vibe to it. It's very throwback. Like, I'm just noticing it's just like, it's starting to become more popular in K-pop nowadays, or just in the Korean music industry, that people are starting to do a lot more throwback sounds, and I'm really enjoying that. I am just living just for the fashion in this music video. Like, Chan's all red suit with, like, I think it was like a turtleneck too. Like, it was just all red, and he was just in like that red room with all the flowers. Like, oh my god, like, I am just living for like this whole flower boy concept, like with Schumann and like the blonde hair with like the beret, like it, oh god, and then Baekhyun laying in the bed of flowers, like the fake freckles. Like, I live for concepts like this. I love it. Like, just the very bare minimum makeup type of look. Like, oh gosh, like, I was just in the white outfits with like the black accents were my second favorite. Like, oh god, I was living for it. The dancing, from what we saw, I can tell is more complex, is already more complex than Hey Mama. And I'm pretty sure they mentioned that too. So I'm really excited to see the full choreo for it. Honestly, I'm hoping they'll release a dance version, just so maybe that gives us like a way to react to it other than a live stage, because as you guys know, we probably aren't doing live stages anymore. So I'm hoping that they do release like a dance version, because I would love to see that, because they did say that this choreo this time around is a lot harder. So I'm really excited to see that. Really enjoyed this song. And I also saw on Twitter that key that was in the music video was like on Schumann's face. Like, apparently it sold out like 15 minutes after the teaser came out. Like, people literally found it, and it was cheap too. It wasn't like super expensive. And it literally, every site that had that ring is like gone now. Like, it's just the EXO-L impact, and I'm just, oh gosh, I'm just so happy with how this turned out.
So let's dip into the album. Monday Blues, I definitely feel like that was a great start. It was really soft. I thought it was pretty interesting that they did decide to start off with probably what I've feel like is the softest, slowest song on the album was Monday Blues, but nonetheless was a good start. It was really nice and pretty, and it gets you ready for whatever the other songs are for a roller coaster of a ride that is. I do feel like towards the end of Monday Blues, it gets a little bit more exciting when you hear the background vocals going, oh, and then the trap beat becomes even more louder and more prominent.
Monday Blues, I definitely feel like was a very good opening to this album, just because I feel like it kind of opened the door to what the rest of the album, like to like what's the word I'm looking for? It kind of like pulls you in to like say like, okay, look, like, you know, here's only the first track and it's amazing. Like, what does the rest of the album like have in store for you? Like, it's just like, I was really happy with how Monday Blues turned out, and I feel like this even fit the title perfectly, like Monday Blues. Like, I definitely just got that feeling, and I feel like John said, the trap like touch to it, I feel like was just a very nice addition. Yeah, I'm just really happy with how it turned out. Like I said, that was a good opening to the album. They all sounded really good in it. And yeah, skipping over the title track, which we just talked about, the third track is Sweet Dreams, and honestly, this song blew me the fuck away. Like, holy shit.
Yeah.
Like, that song is almost would signify like, okay, yeah, they definitely got some 80s influence for this album, especially just with all the 80s synth like John mentioned in the first listen, and just like you could just hear with the electric keyboard, like it's just very 80s, and I'm very happy with how this turned out. Like, shit, like it was just so good. Yeah. Like, I just really like how it turned out.
I think it was really good. I love the synth that I'm hearing throughout the entire song. Their voices sounded really like just very rich in this song. It reminded me a little bit of Wonder Girl's I Feel You when they had their 80s comeback. This is probably the song that reminds me most of it. I really enjoyed this song. I'm trying to think of like what artist it reminds me of. Just I can't even think right now. My one functioning brain cell can't even think after listening to this album, but this song was absolutely amazing. I mean, this song's really perfect. I have no like complaints about it. So
not at all. Just with the guitar and just the electric guitar with like the electric piano, like electric keyboard. It was like literally perfection, this song.
So Thursday, this song was really reminded me a lot of Monday Blues. And so they're kind of like sibling tracks, I would definitely say. It was kind of slower, also had a trap beat, and kind of the same tempo. Just little differences in it.
I feel like this one was almost maybe just a little slower than Monday
Maybe
Blues.
just
I feel like the R&B side came out more in this track.
Yeah,
Whereas
it was more so R&B.
trap was more heavy in Monday Blues.
Yeah.
So that would probably, I would say, be the difference.
I think that the climax is probably the best part of the song. Hearing them all, you'll be mine. Ooh, yes. I was living for it.
Honestly, like, it's what I expected from when I heard the teaser. Like, when I heard the teaser and it was Chen's teaser, like, I was like, fuck, like, they're really about to, like, come at us with this song, and they did. Like, I love this type of, like, song. I feel like, you know, a lot of people in the fandom might say that this type of song would go really well with a voice like Dio's or something. Like, because he has a more, when you think of R&B, when I think of R&B, I think of, like, Dio's voice. Like, I feel like he would just be perfect with that. But Chen, like, and Baekhyun and Xiumin, just the three of them together on this track was just so good. Like, just, like, all of them harmonizing at the end and, like, that climax and just, oh, God, like, it was literally just so good. Like, Chen has such a beautiful voice. Like, we all know that Chen has, like, one of the best voices in K-pop, as well as Baekhyun, and pretty much all of fucking EXO in general. Like, shit, like, we literally just have a group of, like, vocalists, and it just shows through all their music, and especially in this song, like, I'm never disappointed with their vocals, like, ever. And that's like a lot to say. Like, how could, it's so crazy that you can say that about a group, like, that literally you could just never be disappointed with their vocals. And it's just like, oh god, this song just proved it for me. And it's just, it really was just a beautiful song. It really was.
So, Broom. Okay, so this song was kind of a shocker because I just feel like there was so much going on, and I mean that in a good way. I feel like there's so many different sounds and so many different synths going on all at the same time, on top of a trap beat, on top of an 80s sound. It was just like, it was really, really freaking nice. I love it. I think the song's pretty much rap heavy, more so on versus vocals, which is fine because the other tracks are vocal heavy. I just really enjoyed this. I really thought Bacon sounded slightly different to me in his rap voice in this song versus his other raps, I would probably say, to me. So I'm not sure how to feel about that, but other than that, I just feel like this song was really, 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 really good. I really enjoyed this song. I really did.
Honestly, it's like, I'm not gonna lie. Like at first, I was like not sure about it. I was kind of like, I don't know how I felt about it because I felt like it was just so much going on. Like on first, upon first listen, I was kind of like, because I literally thought at first, I'm like, this is kind of a mess. Like, what is going on? But then I listened to it again after we took a quick break, and I'm like, okay. I'm like, I see what they're doing in this song now. Like, it's just a ton of layering, but it's good. Like, it's a lot of really good layering.
Yeah.
But at first, it kind of throws you in for a loop. You're kind of like, whoa, okay, hold on. Like, there's a lot going on. But really, when you, listen to it and you start, picking at it, there's a lot of really awesome layering. Like, this would probably be a song I'd like to see, a presentation on, to see exactly how many layers there are and how they built all those layers to come out to a sound like this, because it's crazy layered. It really is. And I'm really enjoying how each of them got a rap part.
Yeah.
Each of them got to say, a vroom vroom vroom. They all got their own little portion, especially Chen, because you never hear Chen rap ever.
Yeah.
It was a little crazy. Even in the very beginning, they almost sound like they used Kyungsu's sample of his voice. It's really weird. It really sounds like him. I don't think it's him, but if it is, that's crazy, because it really does sound like him in the beginning, where it's in the beginning when it opens.
I mean, we know it's Bacon, but you're saying it sounds like
it really sounds like Kyungsu. Holy shit. Other than that, I really did enjoy the song upon the second listen. It was really good. I did really enjoy it the second time around.
So, Playdate. This song for me was just absolutely so freaking magnificent. I have absolutely no complaints. It's literal perfection from the beginning to the end. Having all those strings I'm hearing, oh my gosh, just so much going on. Chin's voice really stood out to me, probably the most in this song. And I just really freaking enjoyed this. This song is very, very, very old R&B, 80s, possibly maybe a little bit of dipping into the 70s, but I think that's just the entire album. But this is a really old school R&B. This is absolutely not 90s or not 2000s. This is older, and I really thought that was really cool. And I think probably the biggest standout in this entire song was the harmonization going on with all three of their voices, and it just sounded like just creamy milk, chocolate, caramel, just yes, perfect.
I have pretty much the same comment as Jerome. It was just literally just the term I keep that keeps popping to my head so far on this album is literally just funky. It's just super funky with this guitar, and that I'm literally hearing in every song, whether it be more into the forefront or just far in the background, but I always hear it, and I'm really, really liking it a lot. And I feel it was definitely a lot more heavy in this song. It was definitely more in the forefront, for sure. And I really enjoyed it, and it was just it was cute too. I feel that would be another term I use. It was a really cute song. It definitely just fits them perfectly.
It does.
Yeah.
So Lazy. Lazy is a song that had probably the same as Playdate. Had a lot of harmonization, nice piano keys going, just good harmony. I'm a sucker for. I really thought everybody did well vocally. And it kind of makes me chuckle because the first 2 seconds of Lazy is this weird sound that reminds me a lot of FKA Twigs music that I hear a lot. It's in the very beginning of 2 Weeks. It's it was that weird sound, so it makes me chuckle. This song was really good. I really like it. Good way to end it. I wouldn't mind if they would have ended it with Monday Blues 2, or maybe even Thursday. I'm gonna have to think about the way they arranged this album, but it's still perfect nonetheless. I really did enjoy it. What did you think of this song?
Honestly, I feel like it was like, I don't even know what genre to put this in, to be honest. 'Cause I feel like there was just so many random sounds in it that like I wouldn't even know where to categorize them. But like they worked with the song as well. Like just, I don't know who allowed Baekhyun to have those parts in this song where he speaks like perfect English and he is saying some very rude things I don't appreciate. Simple and sexy, baby. Oh fuck, Baekhyun.
Yeah, it's just this song was just really freaking good.
Well, guys, I do hope you guys enjoyed this. I want to say almost like a CBX special.
Yes.
Because from what I can already tell, this is gonna be kind of a long video. But you know what? It's for CBX, so oh well. And so right now we want to give you guys our temporary
top 3.
Temporary, not final, temporary.
If it becomes finalized, we'll come back to this video and comment it.
Okay, so starting with my my temporary number 3 is none other than Lazy.
My number 3 is Broom Broom.
My number 2 is Sweet Dreams, exclamation point.
My number 2 is also Sweet Dreams, exclamation point.
And my number 1 is the title track, Blooming Days.
And my number 1 is the amazing song, Play Date.
Temporary, guys, temporary, because I
Yes.
feel like I want to emphasize that because I don't like want people to hold me to it because it's temporary. So like
Right.
Ron said, we will get back to you if any of that changes. Let us know what you guys thought about this, pretty much just this comeback in general, down below, because I definitely want to talk to some of my fellow EXO-Ls about it. And I am just really, all in all, I'm just really happy with how this whole thing turned out.
I hope you enjoyed this, all my EXO-Ls. Don't forget to give us a like and subscribe if you are not subscribed. If you guys want to follow us and find us on any type of social media, everything will be in the description down below. Instagram, Twitter, all that good stuff. Don't forget to hit the notification bell button so you know when our videos are uploaded, so you can be the first one there. And yes, guys, I guess with that being said,
With that being
we'll
said,
see you guys in our next
Oh baby, oh baby,